Hello, and thank you for joining me again today. Not quite as nice a day as it has been, is it? But we shall make it nice. So, with feet flat on the floor, take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. My cat Merlin's decided to join me for this. She's usually here. She's having a bit of a sit down today. So she's taking in all the healing vibes that are coming in. So we come into our I am presence now. I am blessed. Blessed I am. This presence, by the way, is the part of us that is, always has been, always will be. The part of us that carries on after we've died. The part of us that was present before we were born. The part of us that is connected to the universe, and the part of us that is the universe, that is made of stars. I am healthy. I am strong. I am positive. I am loving. I am lovable. I am loved. I am love. I am amazing. I am abundant. I am abundance. I am generous. I am grateful. I am here. And I am ready. So we call in the light. The great white light from above. We call in the universal life force. It comes down from our crowns and out through our feet, down into Mother Earth, where we are grounded. As we keep breathing in the great white light, so we call in the healing green light of the Archangel Raphael. And we send this light wherever is needed. We know where we have areas of that need healing. So we send it to those areas first. We send it also to the areas that we don't know. And we ask the Archangel Raphael to help us with this. So that everywhere in our bodies is now getting universal energy of the great white light from above. And also the healing light of the Archangel Raphael. And it is also getting the rose gold light of love, which we call in now. So this wonderful light, this multicolored light, fills our bodies. Every single cell, system, hair of our bodies is now filled with light with the green light of healing, with the rose gold light of love. We are so full of these wonderful lights that we send it out into our energy fields. And we know that everything that comes to us today has to come through this energy field. Only that which is from the light will get to us today. Only that which is for our highest good will get to us today. Everything else will be transmuted. And so we are here, full of light and love and healing. We are grounded, we are energized, and we are protected. We are healed. 3 breaths will do this for the rest of the day. If we want to come back to this, just 3 breaths. The first will ground us. The second will cleanse and energize us. The third will protect us. With each breath we call in the great white light. And so we now send our Mother Earth this wonderful light. We imagine, intend or visualize in front of us that we have the great white light, with Mother Earth. We have the globe of Mother Earth spinning in front of us. We see the seas, the blues of the seas, the greens of the forest, the sands of the desert, the greys of the cities, and the whites of the snow-capped mountains, the whites of the polar caps, and the whites of the clouds. Here above the clouds, I am free of all the crowds, and I float among the stars, and I feel the rush of love. Looking down at earth, it is luminous. Observe. And so we breathe in the universal energy, the great white light, the healing green ray from Archangel Raphael, and the rose gold light of love. And we send them from our hearts to Mother Earth. And when this light gets to her, it forms at first a veil, and then we see a cloud form. And we know that within this cloud, Mother Earth is taking what she will. She is receiving, she is releasing, she is reviving, she is restoring, she is rejuvenating. And so we can leave her there. We have done our job. We have sent the light. That is what we needed to do. So now let us come back to ourselves. Deep breath out. Feel your feet on the floor and open your eyes back in the room. And today's card is the view from above. We're invited now to take the big picture. And we just have taken the big picture of Mother Earth, haven't we? Because we've seen her floating beneath us. we've seen that she is small. That famous picture of that Carl Sagan called the pale blue dot, taken when Voyager turned round just after it had passed Saturn, which was then the furthest any um, satellite, any spacecraft had been in the solar system. It had passed Saturn and it turned its view back to look at the Earth for one last time. And there it was, a pale blue dot. In the image it sent back, it was about a couple of pixels big. And that is our Earth. Fragile, easily squashed, which is exactly what we're doing. And everything on there is so much smaller than the Earth, obviously. But when you see the Earth as a pale blue dot, and you know that we are just dots on the dot, and that we are not the smallest thing on Earth, we are some of the biggest, then that is just amazing, isn't it? And it should inspire us to look after our mother, because after all, we only have one Earth. As you can hear, Merlin's joined us. She's contributing. She agrees. We need to look after our mother. Thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to visit our website, you can leave a donation if you find the donation button. Tomorrow I'm going to change the grid. I was going to do that on Monday for the last week. It's Easter. So tomorrow I'm going to change the grid to an Easter grid. I do have a Christian upbringing, so I'm very familiar with both the Christian versions of the Easter story and the pagan versions. So I'm going to change the grid tomorrow to an Easter grid. Oh yes, and I do apologise, but the next podcast won't be ready until next week. I had completely forgotten that it was Easter and people had holidays. Silly me. So my lovely chat with Musa Asghari will be published on Friday the 8th, not tomorrow. Sorry, Friday the 9th of April, not tomorrow. Do apologise for that. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Friday tomorrow.